Hi, this is Jim Pallarino. For me to come up with any sort of solution to anything, I need truthful information. I went to college, a Jesuit school. I went to a community college and then from there to a Jesuit school. And I never got to learn really about the banking system and the Federal Reserve and how criminal it is. It's a criminal syndicate, the Federal Reserve and the people that created it. And I never got to learn that in college. I took some class on money, credit, and banking, like initial class. And on the first quiz, I didn't do well. I think I got 30% of the questions right. The questions asked weren't in the textbook. And because of all of you doing that abusive coughing upon me, I was afraid to think outside of the box, outside of this textbook thing. So I didn't do well on the quiz because I wasn't capable of thinking outside the box because of fear, because of all of you might cough. So never got to learn about banking and the Federal Reserve. I dropped the class when I was in school the way I wanted to because of all your coughing and your abuse. So because sometimes the decisions that I make are followed through with, the correct ones, I never got around to being able to make the decision to end the Fed because of all your coughing and abuse. And the deleterious effects of that, upon me as an individual is I can never have a job or anything like that. But as far as I can see, y'all just create your own enslavement with your lies and your abuse. Anyway, there's good news. I got to once I dropped out of Lemoyne because of your lies and your coughing and your abuse, without a degree, and with my father dead and buried in the ground. Suspect murder on that one. Via the pharmaceutical industry. I mean, there was a month time where my father never got his Aricept for his Alzheimer's like he was supposed to. There's good news. I got to learn about the crime syndicate known as the Federal Reserve and the international banking cartel, eventually through Ron Paul. And I read his End the Fed. So minimum wage laws create unemployment. This is true, but something that's far greater at creating unemployment than minimum wage laws is a crime syndicate that's in control of your money supply. I mean, yes, minimum wage laws do create unemployment. It's true, but it appears that far greater at creating unemployment are crime banking cartel syndicates. They're far better at creating unemployment, far more powerful at creating unemployment than minimum wage laws. I had one such creature talking on RT. I think his name's Peter Schiff. Talking about minimum wage laws in Greece and how they create unemployment. And they do, but not nearly as much as crime banking cartels. such as Rothschild, Warburg, Rockefeller, Morgan, Schiff. I don't know who else is there that owned the Federal Reserve. They had help of the politician Aldrich, or something like that. Yeah. Now you can talk about correct economics, such as like how minimum wage laws create unemployment, but if you don't talk about the crime syndicates that own the banks, the international banking cartel, and how great they are at creating unemployment, and how great they are at controlling all information and all the things that are learned. I mean, if you don't talk about that, you're really not talking about anything at all. If you're not talking about ending the Federal Reserve, there's no reason to listen to you as a politician or anything else. Have a nice day.